Hello everybody. Now this video is about starting a coffee shop equipment needs. Now before you start shopping for your coffee shop supplies, you want to create yourself a list of all the things that you're going to need in order to run your coffee shop successfully. Now if we go scroll to the next slides here, the 8 things that we're going to need is, the first one we're going to need is an espresso machine. The second thing we're going to need is espresso grinder. We're going to need a regular coffee grinder. We're going to need a coffee brewer. We're going to need decanters, air pots, and satellite servers. We're also going to need frappe and smoothie blenders, and we're also going to need iced tea brewers and iced tea dispensers and hot water dispensers. So now let me actually click out of here. So before you start shopping, you want to look towards where you want to be getting your supplies from. So you have many options. You can go to ebay.com and look for your coffee shop supplies. You can also go to Amazon. You can also go to like Facebook Marketplace. You can also see if people are even posting on Craigslist and see, what's your options on there and see what the prices are going for. So in this particular video, we're actually going to go and shop on Amazon so we can see, what's out there and what's available and what's the options that we have as far as payment plan is concerned. So we're going to go right to Amazon right now, actually. And so far, I already typed in commercial espresso machine already. So now as we scroll down here, we can see we have a lot of options here. We have one that says Waring medium volume thermal coffee maker. I'd rather get the ones that are prime. You get them more faster, So we have, let's see my coffee. And the funny thing is I'm actually drinking coffee as we're talking about how to start a coffee shop. Alrighty, so we see here Amazon's choice. It says Breville Barista Express Espresso Machine, large stainless steel. This one has a lot of ratings, and the price is going for $700. And if I was to order it today, I get it in 2 days. That's very convenient for people who are looking to start right now. We're just gonna click here and just have a little look. Coffee is good. Ready, so we can see here. Okay, this looks pretty nice, really nice. $700. This includes free returns, so if you're unsatisfied, just return the product back. Now here's the cool part. Now you have an option of, you can pay $38.89 a month for 18 months interest free upon approval for the Amazon Rewards Visa card. So these are some options you can have here. If you don't have $700 in cash, you get monthly payments until you fully paid it off, and you get starting in the right direction. So we're gonna look over here as we can see the images. Looks pretty nice. Looks real nice. Very high quality stuff. We're just gonna look at this image here. Let me see. So this is what it includes. It says click to, oh, look at that. We can also zoom in. So as you can see, we have, it comes with all these stuff here that we're going to need. Yeah, so as you're shopping, you want to also see what are the other things that comes included with what you're buying, so you can know the deals that you're getting, So as you can see, it comes with the cleaning kit. It comes with all the things that you're going to need to make your coffee shop a success. And if you want to even know further, you can always click on the videos so you can be able to be introduced to the product. So you have videos here, which is good. Now I won't be able to play this because you guys won't be able to hear it. So, but it comes with what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. All right, so we hop out of here. All right, so as we read more, we can read more about the product. It says the Breville Barista Express delivers third wave specialty coffee at home using the 4-key formula, and is part of the Barista series that offers all-in-one espresso machines with integrated grinder to go from beans to espresso in under 1 minute. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Alrighty, so we see here. So then we just scroll down some more and see, what else they have here. Frequently bought together. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let me just scroll down some more. So now let's see what other people are saying. That's the most interesting thing before you purchase a product. You want to have See what others are saying about the product, and see if it's worthy of your time to purchase the product. So, four key formula for third wave specialty coffee at home. As you can see, rich, full in color. Nice. Oh, look, you get to compare and contrast with other machines as well. And we just scroll down some more and see what else we have. Now, the next thing after this, we're actually going to look at this video, this product to see, because this one costs $100. So we're going to see what's, for people who are looking to start their coffee shop business on a budget. Let's see the value that this can still offer, even though it's $100. So we're going to look at that a little later. So as we scroll down, you just read more about the product, and there's videos for this product. So you have people who made videos about it. Go down some more and see. I actually want to get to the reviews. Okay, here it is. Customer questions and answers already. I'll be using this mainly for long black Americanos. Any tips or downside to getting the most brewed liquid? I love a big hearty mug of gel. And then tells you answer. Features a dedicated hot water dispenser for tea. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Will the machine fit on top of this protective mat? Must be an image. I'm not going to click on it though. Alrighty, let's look at some customers' reviews. Oh, look at that. Okay, 4.7 out of 5. Wow, that's a lot. So this is definitely guaranteed to get you going in the right direction here. Alrighty, so it says easy to use, steam wand, barista express, learning curve, hot water, highly recommended, pressure gauge, coffee shop every day. Stopped working. Stopped working. That's not good. Every time, burr grinder, stainless steel. All right, so let's go down here. Okay, here it is. Read my review and you will be glad you did. No, really, I put some time into this just for you. Oh, let's read his review, right? Okay. Despite some of the negative criticism sprinkled throughout this review, keep in mind that I am giving this machine 5 stars, and now that I've spent a few weeks getting to know it intimately, I love it. So much that if a burglar broke into my house and stole it, I would order another one the same day. This can't be real. This cannot be real. But I still like it though. Okay, I have not been back to Starbucks since. All that being said, you need to read this review so that your machine does not frustrate you, and so that you can get the most out of it. Read on, my coffee loving friend. I am a guy who knew nothing about espresso machines before this. I'm just gonna kind of skim through it. This is my first time actually looking at this too, so I'm just skimming through. Let me find some negative reviews about it. You always want to look for negative. You always want to look for the positive and the negative, so that you could be able to make the best decision when you're taking on an entrepreneurship journey. Because too much positive can color cloud your perspective. You want to see what are the bad things about it, so that you can have a little knowledge about what to expect if something was to happen. So we're just gonna scroll down here. Here's a bad review. Dear Breville, we purchased this machine in March of this year. This is 2017. We like the drinks that it produced. However, the burr grinder has stopped working. It sounds as if the gears are stripped. I have repeatedly called the customer service phone number and left a return phone number, because sitting on hold for over half an hour with no response is ridiculous. When this machine was working, I would have given it a 4.5, but now that it's in need of repair and Breville seems to ignore it, customer service claim, I give it 1 star out of generosity. Wow. Now we can see 941 people found this helpful. All right, but on this review, we can see 9,617 found this helpful. And this is for the positive review. So you just have to look around and just kind of see what people are saying, and just But overall, it seems like it has a very positive response. Sometimes when you see like a negative review, sometimes it could just been some other factor that contributed to the person having that bad experience. But that's why you have to always look to see how many people are experiencing positive versus negative. And if it's always higher on a positive, then more than likely the product is good, So we're just going to scroll back up. Yep. So we can see here, 4.7 out of 5. That's good. Alrighty. And then for the price of this coffee machine, the price for this coffee machine is $700. So yeah, like I said, you have the option of $40 a month for 18 months if you don't have the full $700, and also comes with free return. So if if you're unsatisfied, you can always return it back. Amazon is glad to offer you that that option as well. So we're just gonna go back and see what else coffee espresso machines we can find. And this is part of the entrepreneurship journey. You want to have to, when you're looking for the machines that you need, you have to ask yourself, okay, what is my budget, and how much of the quality can I be able to provide to my customers or my clients before taking on this journey? Because by the end of the day, you want to make sure that you are serving the best quality coffee, but at the same time, you also want to make sure that you are profitable as possible, so that you can continue to keep your service. You always want to have both in mind. Like, you have to always think, okay, how do I make the most money, and then at the same time, how can I serve at the best, highest quality possible? And that's really how you success in any kind of business. So we just seen the one that was for $700. So we have this one for $449. So let me find the cheapest one so I can compare and contrast the difference as far as quality is concerned. Let me look towards, there was one I seen that was for $100, but we're not gonna look at that one. We're actually gonna look down. As you can see, we have one that's like $2,500. This must be really good though. And what else do we have? Look at this one. This one is for $100. $100. You guys, you can start your coffee shop today for $100. $100. You guys are ready to go. But I wouldn't take my chance on that one. I'll probably spend something around like $200, $300 at the most, So let's look at this one. This one says $206. This is the okay, good. Let me click this. Espresso maker. Alright, so now we see here D-High 15 bar pump espresso maker. Alright, so it has 3,663 ratings. The price is $206, and they give you the option of paying $34.33 a month for 6 months interest free. That's nice. So we'll just look at the images of the product and see what we have here. Why my computer is going slow. My computer is slow because I was on at one time. It needs to be restarted, so should have restarted my computer. And that's a good recommendation. If you guys ever have slow computers, make sure just restart your computer. Most of the times it's because you never restart it, or you have too many things running at one time. So since the image doesn't want to load for me, we're just going to scroll straight down and look at about the item. Alrighty, so it says pump driven and 15 bars, automatically self primes, water level indicator, yes. Use pods or coffee or ground coffee with the convenience patent filter holder, on and off switch, yes. Craft cappuccinos or lattes with the patent, easy to use frother. So you just want to read about the products. Okay, there we go. Now we got the images. Now, as you can see on the left side, 15 bar professional pressure. Let me look at another picture. Oh, look at that. It looks pretty nice. Pretty cool. We're talking about $200 here, so $200. Another thing you can also do is, instead of buying the one that's for $700, you can actually just get 2 of these, so you could be producing more coffee. So you can just get 2 of them for $400. That's one strategy you can actually do. So we're just looking at all these. Also has videos too, so you can actually watch. So we're just gonna scroll down some more and see. Scroll down, and we're gonna see some reviews. Well, first let's look at this. Features and benefits. Brew like a pro. Whatever your preference, single or double espresso, cappuccino or latte, the machine brews authentic barista quality beverage, just like you enjoy it at your favorite coffee house. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, your foam, your way. Every cup to your liking. 1 espresso shot or 2. Alrighty. I'm liking this. compare and contrast. So you get to see like the other models compared to this one and how much it can deliver. This one holds a lot more water. That's pretty good. All right, so we're just gonna scroll some more product description, and we're going straight to the reviews so we can see what other people are saying. So we're gonna look at a positive review, and then we're gonna look at the negative review. Oh look, someone actually took pictures of it. Let me see. Okay, so actually it has a 4.2 out of 5. Um, okay, that's not bad. So let's look here. Customer, see all customers' images. Yeah, let me see their images. It's nice that people take the time to actually review the product. Like this can save you a lot of time too. Because one thing you want to do is you want to save your time. Just as much as you want to save your money, you want to save your time because your time is very, very valuable. So if you can find any reviews about anything, take the time to look at the reviews, save yourself a lot of time. Because that time that you save could have been used for something else that would have been more, more productive. Okay, so we have some images here. This one was 5 years ago, actually. I did about 2 months of research before I bought an espresso machine. I looked at several brands, went on down. That's cool. That's cool. Look at that. Okay. This is from another customer. It says the only thing that's missing is an auto shut off when the coffee is done, so you won't have to guess when is the time right to press the button in the middle. Okay, okay. So see, that's a little drawback, but that's also good to know. All right, so let me see the next one. The pros. This makes awesome espresso with a beautiful crema. Let me scroll to the cons. Okay, the cons. The cons, it's not all stainless steel, but what is anymore? The necessary parts are stainless steels. 2. The froth wand, the froth wand is not totally stainless steel. The part where the water steam comes out of is, but the frothing part is plastic. Both items I mentioned is hardly a negative. What I like the most is the fact that I can get an easy and fast, excellent tasting espresso with so little effort. I do hope this machine lasts a few years. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So these are the things you want to do as a coffee shop entrepreneur. You just want to kind of just look at the products and, and just kind of like just browse around and see what kind of, if it's going to be worth your time purchasing, and then you purchase. And the cool thing is it's risk free, because if you're unsatisfied, and this is the beautiful thing about Amazon too, right? And usually this applies for all most large companies. If you're unsatisfied with the product, you can just return it back. Just have your receipt, or just have whatever the process they tell you to return it, and just return it back and get yourself a better one. So it's risk free, and you get to at least try it out and see if it'll work for you, and then from there you can continue on. So that's it for this product. I'm gonna just actually go back and see if there's anything else that caught my eye. I want to see that product that was for $2,500, because that is insane. We're gonna see what that's all about. And don't think you have to spend that kind of money. You don't have to. But if you want to, you can. Because obviously when you spend more, usually the output be more better. But I'm actually curious about that. It was pretty. Okay, fully automatic espresso machine. Is that most expensive one? Let me actually double see. Yeah, I think that one was expensive one. Let me actually click on this one. All right, so we click on this one. Now we're gonna see if So this one is $2,499.95. Includes free return. It says pay $138.89 a month for 18 months, interest free. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's look at some images. If my computer allows us to see images without the lag. It's probably because I have Adobe Premiere, Adobe Audition, too many programs open at one time. I think I need to increase my RAM so I can have multiple application at one time. Yep, the lag is there. All right, no problem. So we're just gonna look down. Okay, so oh wow, look at this. This one includes with touchscreen delivers third wave specialty coffee at home. And even if it says at home, you can just you can use it for business. Really, I mean, what would $2,500 for espresso machine to bring at home? I think at that point, you have to be a real coffee enthusiast. You have to be a real coffee enthusiast if you're going to spend 2,500 and have it just at home. But something like this is definitely more for like commercial use. I like it. Oh, okay. Look at that. That's a little touchscreen. That's a little nuance. You get flat white latte. That's cool. Interesting. I actually like that one. Definitely like this one. Let me just scroll down some more. Let's see. Okay, so we will see. This is the product here. It tells you no barista required. Wow. Do you hear that, you guys? So I guess this coffee shop, this coffee espresso will make you where you don't have to hire no barista. More profits. More profits. Okay, no. You still need a barista. That's what adds the that's what adds more of the value to a coffee shop when there's people there to interact with. Okay, no barista required. All right, the Oracle Touch automation at every stage. The next generation super automatic espresso machine. I just like it. It looks really nice. I think this can do the job and just real quick. So this is what I'm looking at as far as a product. As you can see, compared to other products, it's all the way. Obviously, it's the best one. Built-in grinder, compact footprints, 3-second heat up. Good for entertaining? Probably. Alrighty, so what do we have here though? So let's look at some reviews. So these are some of the questions that customers are asking, such as, question here is, for $2,500, is there any assurance Breville make spare parts available for longer than the warranty? They certainly did not for the 920 XL. That's a good question. All right, so now see all customers' images. We're gonna look at some top reviews. Brandon J. I'm truly impressed. This was 4 years ago. Let me preface this review by letting you know how we use our machines. We are both busy in the mornings with 2 kids to get to school. We're moving around. Now, these are true coffee lovers for sure. There's no doubt about that. We're moving around a lot and needs something easy, but also want more than coffee and something we can change up a bit here and there. Previously, we had the Breville barista. It now sits in my office. First, the barista has been a great machine for us. Problem was my wife never felt comfortable making the drinks. The time it took made mornings tough. I actually enjoyed making the drinks, but when early mornings come along, it really is hard to getting a drink made every day while trying to get out the door. My apologies for my poor reading skills. I'm just still early in the morning, so I've decided we have to get this video done for you guys so you guys can at least understand the process of getting your stuff. Now here, look at this one. This one has a negative review. This one is it says not worth it. Going back tomorrow. This was actually 2 years ago. Going back tomorrow doesn't reach 195 degrees. Breville blames polar vortex. LOL. My home is 74 degrees at the moment, and I live in Arizona. Therefore, is brewing sour espressos. The auto on stop working for no reason. Neither Amazon or Breville were helpful. It says 70 people found this helpful. All right, so it is not as consistent as Breville claims it is. Okay, damaged and full of water when delivered. That's more like a delivery issue. So that don't count. Alrighty, because if you see this one, it says damaged and full of water when delivered. Secondhand, no doubt. Let me see. Let me actually look at that. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's usually a delivery issue. But they'll still leave a bad review even if it has nothing to do with the company who made the products. All right, so I just returned it back. Seemed like a lot of people want to returning it back. Let me see the rating reviews actually. The rating is 4.4 out of 5. Still a good number though. It's almost like people are complaining, but at the same time they're rating it very well. It's like, I don't like it, but I'll give it a 5-star. That's kind of what it seems like to me, because it seems like I've seen a lot of more negative reviews, but still has, I think it even has higher stars than the other one. So it could just be a case where people just, it's like a love and hate kind of thing. Oh, just kidding. So let's go back here. Let's see what else we have here. So yeah, for you guys, so this is just one of the process. So like I said, you can use Amazon for looking for products. I mean, it's much more convenient. At the same time, you also get more assurance as far as like, if the product is working for you, or if it's not, then you can just always return it back, or you can keep the product, or you can get yourself another one so that you can have, two that is producing more for you. Other options you can look at is eBay.com, see if there's anybody that's selling them used, and see what the price is like. And you also still get the protection, the buyer's protection, if anything was to occur. And you also have the option of looking at like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, see if people are still posting on Craigslist, contact them and test the machine out in person and see how it works, see how it functions. And you get and the best thing about like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, or even the other app, it's also called, I think you guys heard of OfferUp. OfferUp is the same thing too, like Craigslist, where you can basically negotiate with people. It's basically the same thing like Marketplace, same thing like Facebook. So you get to you go meet people and you get to see the product and all that stuff. So yeah, and that's basically the process. And then you have to have yourself a goal. Like if what are you trying to start? Are you trying to make a budget? Are you trying to fulfill a budget, or are you trying to, or you don't mind going all in and get the best materials, the best machines and stuff like that? So you just have to write yourself a little goal and kind of ask yourself what are the things that you need, and how are you going to go about structuring your plan and stuff like that. So as we can see here, I think I think we was talking about the espresso machine for quite a time. So yeah, so basically you need 8 things here, which is your espresso grinder, regular coffee grinder, coffee brewer, and decanters, airports, and satellite servers, frappe and smoothie blenders, iced tea brewers, and iced tea dispensers, hot water dispensers. So in this video, we just pretty much talked more about the process of looking for the espresso machine, so you can be able to at least have a insight of how to even go about looking for an espresso machine, looking for the stuff that you need for your coffee shop.